Hi Libra, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your November love reading. We're going to see how your person's feeling, how you're feeling, what your person may want to say to you, what you may want to say to your person. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Also, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate, please check your moon or rising sign. Please like, share, and subscribe. And also comment below to let me know if this is your story or not. I would love to know. And if you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in my bio. And all the instructions is down there as well. So we're going to start off with some oracle messages from your person. And like I said, the roles can be reversed. So this may be messages you actually want to say to your person instead. So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra for the month of November? What messages do you have for Libra for the month of November? Too many cards. Okay, so this says we need to let each other go. Let me turn the light on. Is that too bright? Hopefully it's not. So it says we need to let each other go. But it also said I want to feel that way again. And excuse my nails, like half of them broke. I want to feel that way again. So it seems like you and your person is probably going through something. Maybe it's like you might be in like a toxic relationship. And what I'm getting from these two cards so far is, you know, they miss how things used to be. Because it said I want to feel that way again. But it may feel like it's like you two are never going to get back to that place again. So that's why it's saying we need to let each other go. Then it says, I hid who I really am from you. So it's like, you know, you can be with a person, you can love a person, but you may never really know that person if they don't fully let you in. So let's get some tarot cards to see, you know, what else is going on in this connection. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra for the month of November? What messages do you have for Libra for the month of November? Jesus. Somebody got a lot to say because these cards are like really just popping out. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands in the upright, the Lovers in the upright, and the 9 of Wands in the upright. So the signs that we have here is Sagittarius, Gemini, and Sagittarius again. So some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. It could be your moon or rising. You know, take it however it resonates. It doesn't have to be. It could really be any sign for real. But with this 10 of Wands, this lets me know that someone is on the verge of giving up or ending things. It's like the relationship may start to feel like a burden to you. It's just like, you know, maybe the passion and the spark is gone in this connection, and you may be ready for something new at this time. And, you know, that kind of goes with the card where the oracle card where it says we need to let each other go. Then with the Lovers, I'm sorry, not in reverse. The Lovers in the upright. Yes, in relationships, you know, this could be a good or a bad card. It depends on how you look at it. Because for me, the Lovers card, this is my third party card. This lets me know that, you know, someone may be dating two people. This card lets me know that, you know, someone has to choose between two people. Yes, this is also a soulmate card. So the person that you're dealing with, you know, more than likely is your soulmate if you believe in that. Because with the Lovers card, this means like you have an intense bond with someone, but it also for me means that, there's infidelity, there's a third party. So your person has to choose between you and another person. Or like I said, the roles could be reversed and it could be you that has to choose between two people. Now, for others, this could mean like if you are in a relationship, this could be like a rekindling of the romance. So, where it says, I want to feel that way again for the oracle, this could be a card signifying that, you may be ready to get back to that. Both of you feel like, you know what, we have to add some spark back into this relationship. We need to figure out how to get back to, what we used to be. We have to remember why we, fell in love in the first place. So it could go either way. But with this Nine of Wands, this is the card that represents someone who's been through a lot. Someone who has PTSD from relationships, which kind of also goes with this oracle. I don't know if you can see this because of the light, but the one that says, I hid who I really am from you. And, your person could, come off like everything is fine, nothing bothers them, but in all actual reality, they are really going through it. They have been through a lot in previous relationships. So now that they're with you, which more than likely you're their soulmate, they still are bringing baggage from old relationships that they never healed from. This card also comes up when you need to break up with someone, but you two are just not, y'all refusing to leave each other alone. The situation is toxic. One or both of you may kind of be tired of the situation, but you just won't leave each other alone. And once again, that goes with this oracle card where it says we need to let each other go. So it's like both of you need a break from the relationship. Now, just because, you may be in separation, you may break up, that does not mean that it's permanent. Sometimes, we need to separate in order to grow. Sometimes in order for growth to take place, you have to walk away from certain situations because both of you may need to heal some broken parts of yourself. So let's clarify these cards and see what else is going on. Spirit, can you clarify this Ten of Wands for Libra? Can you clarify the level? Jesus, all these cards are popping out. Okay, so I'm really interested to see what this have to say. Okay, so you have the Hierophant in the upright, the Page of Swords in the upright, and the Two of Wands in the upright. So the signs that we have here are Taurus, Aquarius, and Aries. So looking at your cards, I'm starting to feel like, this is starting to be more about your career than love. Because even going back to the Ten of Wands, and I don't think I mentioned this in the beginning, this could be, walking away from a job that you're not passionate about anymore. Like you want to, not only do you feel like you may want to walk away from a relationship, but that could also mean walking away from a job. Then, with the Hierophant card, this is like someone being stubborn. The person may be usually in a position of power. They may, do spiritual work or should be some type of spiritual leader. But this could also be, this comes up a lot when someone has been at their job too long and it's time for them to just let it go and move on to something else. Now, for some of you that's in a relationship that may not be going through, the third party situation or whatever I'm speaking of, sometimes this card comes out and this can be the marriage and commitment card. You can, if you feel like your relationship is in a good place right now, then when this card comes out, you can expect your relationship to become more committed and move towards like a more positive relationship milestones. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean that your person has a third party, or if the love doesn't apply to you, then this may be for you for career. And with this Page of Swords, this lets me know, this is my cyber stalking card. So this just lets me know if somebody stalks you on the internet. They may look you up on Google or social media. This also can represent limited communication between you and your person. Or if you are in communication, it's just like very blunt communication. And then once again, this also has to do with career, because when this card comes up, this is Spirit telling you to when this card comes up, it is one or two things. Spirit could be telling you to research something that you're thinking about, or you're doing too much research and not taking action. So whatever it is, research it, take action, and put it into play. Then you have the Two of Wands. This talks about expansion. So if we're still on career, it could be expanding your career, expanding to the next level in your career. This also talks about a third party. So if we're getting back to the relationship portion of it, once again, you know, your person could have a third party, and this is a struggle between choices. And remember, we had the Lovers card in the beginning, and with the Lovers card, this means a choice between two people. Now, usually when I get the Two of Wands in a reading, I usually tell, you know, the person to let their partner go be with the third party because they're already considering being with the third party. So just walk away from it. Now, for career, because this is another career card, this can mean that you're outgrowing something, you're ready for the next big thing, which, you know, that's the expansion. Goes back to, you know, the research, take action. I really feel like instead of focusing on this relationship, that you need to take a break from it, which goes with the Oracle card. We know we need to let each other go, because I feel like it's a lot of things that you need to do. So I feel like sometimes for some of you, you get so caught up on relationship that you neglect other important aspects of your life. So, you know, when you put your all into relationship, but you may be neglecting your career. You may be like neglecting certain things for yourself, like self-care, things that you should be doing for yourself, but you focus so much on a relationship and you may get depressed over the relationship. And I don't know why this just came to me, but I feel like somebody is going to be pregnant. It literally just popped in my head. I don't know. It has nothing to do with these cards, but maybe because this is a card of expansion, maybe somebody is ready to expand their family. I do not know. So if you don't want to get pregnant, take the necessary precautions to not get pregnant. But getting back to this, so this is definitely another third party card. So if you're in a situation and you know your person deals with someone else, go ahead, walk away from the relationship, let them choose that other person. If it's meant to be, you all would be, and they're going to spin the block and come back. And that's just what it is. This also represents international travel. So some of you may be traveling abroad. So if you do have travel plans, have fun. But I do feel like for many of you, you may be ready to travel. So let's get a final likely outcome card and see what's the likely outcome for the month of November. Spirit, what is the likely outcome for Libra and their person for the month of, October, for the month of November? Okay, so you receive the Justice card, which is your card, Libra. So that means balance. So like I was saying, you need to find balance in your life. If anyone is going through any court things, yes, it will go in your favor. Anything that you're trying to manifest, that will happen. And I do feel like with this relationship or just with yourself, period. I just feel like when this Justice card comes out, I do feel like your person is going to come clean about some things, and then it's going to be for you to decide what you want to do, whether you want to walk away from this relationship and focus on yourself, focus on your career, or you're going to stay. If you're in separation from your person and you're wondering, oh my God, are they going to contact me? Are we going to be back together? This represents yes, you will. If somebody has wronged you in any way, you will get justice for this. So this is a good card if, you're looking for a reconciliation, if you're looking for an apology, any court things, whatever, everything will go in your favor with this Justice card. But keep in mind, always focus on yourself first. Put you first. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. Don't neglect, important things in your life for love, because love is going to come. Love will follow once you're on the right path. So let's get some other oracle messages. See what your person has to say. Or like I said, the roles can be reversed. So this may be what you have to say to your person. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra for the month of November? What messages do you have for Libra for the month of November? Okay, so this says confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So like I said, you all are going through something. Someone has to make a choice, which they are probably confused about. And, you know, if it's your person that has two people, this may be you like, okay, where do we stand? What are we doing? Do you want me? Do you not want me? Are you staying with that person? Like, I'm not putting up with this. Let me know. Like, and I just feel like you're tired of being in a state of confusion and not knowing. Then it says, understanding, I see your side of the story. So it's just like, you know, you're telling your person, like, I'm getting frustrated. I can't keep doing this. This is, you know, messing with my mental or whatever. And they understand it. They know that they have to make a choice, which is this justice card. So I feel like you will get justice in this situation. You may just have to be a little patient with it. And if not, just walk away if that's what you feel like you want to do. Then it says, reveal, I want to tell you the truth. And remember, with this oracle card, it said, I hid who I really am from you. So once again, with the justice card, you're going to find out the truth about some things. They're going to reveal a lot to you. Just be prepared, you know, to take whatever they say, and just try to listen. Have an open mind and listen. And then, you know, don't make a decision based on emotions. So if you need time to process with whatever they tell you, take a moment to process it. Take a few days to process it. Don't just jump right back into something without thoroughly, you know, thinking it out and considering the pros and cons. So let's get a few more messages and then we'll close it out. Spirit, what other messages? Oop. So it says reunion, we will always come back to each other. So even if you all decide to separate or in separation, I feel like eventually you all will come back together because like I said, with that Lover's card, this is definitely your soulmate. I don't care how you look at it, but it really is. You two probably have this intense connection with one another, especially in the beginning. But, you know, I feel like a third party got in the way. So maybe when you first started dealing with this person, maybe they had someone or maybe you had someone, I'm not sure. So it was just always something in the way, like it was always a roadblock, but you probably felt deeply connected to this person. Then it says sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So, you know, one of you may feel like, I always fuck up a good thing. Like, why do I do this? Like, you know, or they know what they do is wrong, but they do it anyways. They don't know why, they just do it. Like, some people, and you know what? And it's not even that your person may not love you because they probably truly love you, but sometimes people just do dumb shit without thinking. And they know that. They truly know that. Then it said neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So if they were dividing their time between you and another person or vice versa, they know that. They know that, you know, they've been neglecting this connection. They know that they should have been giving more to you in this connection, but they did not. So Libra, I truly hope that this helped. I will be on here again for the weekly readings next week. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment below and let me know if this is your story. If you would like a personal reading, please click the link in the bio. Thank you.